Troy, congratulations. What an effort. I heard you after the game. It's unfortunate what happened to Yaroslav in the game on Friday, but you're the battler. You knew exactly what was at hand, and you answered here tonight. Congratulations.
Thanks, Simmer. Yeah, it's we're a deep team, and after game one, felt like I owed the boys one, so that one feels really good, and we're gonna enjoy it. And like I said in the locker room, like job's not done. Like we're not satisfied with 2 series, so obviously we had to win this one to ultimately accomplish our final goals. But we're sure happy we got this one.
Up 2-0 on Friday, and they came back with 4 goals in 3.5 minutes. How fresh was that in your mind, and does that cross your mind when you're out there in the third period of a 1-0 game?
I mean, we've been a good team all year with leads. We knew that was, that wasn't in our character. I don't think it was obviously addressed in between periods, but I think I think the third was our best period, to be honest. And we're a team with a lot of care, a lot of pride, and we take pride in holding leads, and we're not going to let that happen 2 games in a row. So guys went out, battled, and we got the job done.
What you just said, when it's addressed, it doesn't need from the coaches. It's from you guys in the locker room, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we knew, they're a dangerous team. They're good off the rush. They got a lot of skill over there. They're, good mix of young guys and vets, and they're dangerous. They want it too. They're one of the last 5 teams playing in this league. They're obviously a good team. So we knew we had to come out, play odds hockey, and we had all the trust in the world that playing our game would get the job done, and that's exactly what we did.
You know what's amazing is it takes a village. The old days, it would be one guy and there wouldn't be any lineup changes, and now there's lineup changes all the time. There's a lot of injuries that people don't see and shaking things up. It really does take a village to get through a series, let alone 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're a deep team. Like, look, like Soupy and Wade'll come in. Soupy came in last game, and then Wade'll comes in game 5 and battles his butt off, and he plays his game, and he was effective. And I thought all those guys were ready to play. Obviously, Staff's coming back in after a quick one, and but that's what it takes this time of year. It takes not only the guys that are in the lineup night in and night out, but it takes the guys that might be up in the stands or warming up or whatever, and everyone's still pulling on that same rope, and all those guys are ready to go, and all those guys want to win just as bad. And that's part of our culture here, and we're going to play for all those guys, and that the favor is going to be returned.
How cool is this for you to do this in your hometown and with 8,000 friends in the stands that all know where you're from?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, as a kid growing up, like Carl always says, these game 5s, game 7s, like that's what you're playing, street hockey. And I was playing street hockey for the Admirals in game 5s and game 7s, so it's a dream come true. It's awesome to pack this building. It's awesome to play in front of family and friends, and just want to keep doing it.
I remember what you said when your parents asked you if you wanted to be a goalie, if you wanted to play hockey as you get ready for Coachella Valley. I hope you're saying the quote that I think you're going to say. What did you say?
Been waiting for it for my whole life.
Here we go. Troy, congratulations. Great effort as always. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Simmer.
Admirals goaltender Troy Grosenick, the Admirals winning.
Is this about as close as a second as can get?
I mean, this is our Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Whatever league you're in, you want to win the championship. Hockey players are a bunch of competitive guys, and we've got a bunch of guys in there that one day they're going to be competing for Stanley Cups. And I'm a little old. I still hold on hope that I could, but there's some tread on the tire, and this is every guy in their Stanley Cup. And obviously we hope that in the future the experience of this playoff run can propel guys when they're making Stanley Cup runs. But to a guy in that room right now, this is our Stanley Cup.
I was gonna say, Carlos talked about, teammates talked about the buzz that your presence brings to the building. Like Aaron said, your friends, 8,000 friends here. When you hear the guys say that helps them step up their game, do you take a little bit of pride in being able to bring those people in here? And
yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it's Wisconsin sports fans, man. Like, we're a proud bunch. I'm happy that I can carry that flag in whatever way possible. But you know, when I'm in the net, like I'm kind of just focused on stopping the net. Like, I'm glad to do it in my hometown, no doubt, but you know, I know people say like it gets really loud, and I enjoy it and I love it, and like I said, I just want to keep doing it.
Shutout performance in a game 5, you take any stock in how impressive that is, or is it just I got the team another win?
Yeah, the win's the most important thing. Obviously, when you don't let any pass, like you can't lose. So, honestly, like it's just the same thing. Like next shot, stop the next shot, stop the next shot. And tonight, I always stop the next shot, and that's just all it boiled down to. But you know, the guys in front of me did an incredible job battling. Like I saw almost every puck. Like even when they're trying to get traffic, we're boxing them out. Any rebound chances, they really didn't have. You know, we always had a stick on them, something. And so all the credit in the world, and just blocking shots. Like I don't know how many block shots we've had. Like that's been one of our team's strengths all year, which makes my job a lot easier. So shutouts are a team thing. It's not just the goalie.
I know last year you might have been watching far, but over the last 2 seasons, last 4 series that have been best of 5s, this team has gone the distance, had to play in game 5, and they're 4-0 in game 5s. What is it about this squad's affinity for going the distance and then excelling, you know, when the heat gets on?
I mean, we'd like to wrap them up sooner. I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't know. It's just, you know, I think as a group, like we felt like most games of the playoffs, we've been the better team. And if we just stick to playing our game, we're going to come out ahead more times than not. And, you know, the process really doesn't change game to game. And, you know, obviously game 5s, they're what you make it. But we just go out and focus on, every guy in there focuses on what they have to do in order to make the team do what the team has to do. And I think we do a really good job of that. And I don't know if game 5s we focus in on that a little bit more or not, but we really, you know, try to do the same thing every game.
What was that locker room like after the win, and what's it mean to play another couple weeks of hockey with this team?
Yeah, I mean, it was electric after obviously any win. Game 5 wins are obviously, you know, there's a little bit more emotion, but our team loves to win. We love each other, and we just want to keep playing together as long as possible, and hopefully, you know, win a Calder Cup at the end of it.